Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with me on my journey to lose. So today's video is going to be a little different than stuff I've done in the past. What I've got planned today is a little rant video, I guess. Um, I posted something on Facebook a few weeks back about the struggle with my shirts and some fitting and some not, and they're all the same size with the exception of one, but I'll get to that later. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm going to record this video, I'm going to talk, and I'm going to show some pictures, probably over here. I've got to try and calculate the whole mirror thing of the camera. So uh, I'm going to be going through my pictures on my computer and then adding them in post-production. So the first picture that's going to pop up here is going to be showing the picture I was wearing at work today. It's a red shirt, kind of plaidish looking, and it's a shirt I wear on a normal basis. It's like all the shirts except for the one that I'll tell you about is a double X or 2XL shirt, and it is quite baggy feeling, and it's been like that since it was purchased. Some of these shirts were bought for me from my lovely wife, and I appreciate that for her thinking of me when she's out shopping. And I've got no complaints that she bought me shirts. So she couldn't have known they were going to be either too baggy or some a little tight, but it's okay because they'll fit. But anyway, this one, as you can see, it's a bit on the baggier side, with it being tucked in. But let's go on to the next one. This next shirt is one of my personal favorites. It's, as you can tell, it's a bit of a darker. It's got some green in the striping. Again, it's plaid. You're going to see a little common theme with some of the patterns. It's not as baggy as the previous shirt. It fits a little nicer, but it's still, when I first bought it, it was a little more fitted, but I've lost some weight since then, so, that's the way it's going to go. Now, this next shirt, as you can see, looking at the creases and the lines on this blue shirt, it is a tight one. And even just if you can look closely at your screen, I might even make this one bigger for people to see. You can see the buttons near my stomach are starting to spread a little bit, especially near the arms and the sides. It is a tight shirt, and it is a 2X. But moving on. This shirt is the, how do we say, the exception for the bunch. It fits nicely. It's not snug. It's not too loose. It's also a 3X. When I bought this shirt, I wanted it good because I liked it. It's not a plaid shirt. It had a nice pattern on it. If there was a closer look on it, you can see it's like a bunch of dots, in like black dots inside the gray, and I liked it. Excuse me. But it's a 3X. When I first tried it on, it was there was a 2X version of it, and it would not fit. That was one of those shirts that wasn't gonna work. But I wanted it, and I saw a 3X, so I bought it. And it fits nicely still. It's not like too loose or too big. So we're gonna move on. This next shirt, I'm gonna show two pictures of it. You can see this one. This is me trying to button it up. It is extremely tight. It was a struggle. I'm sucking in my gut right there, trying to get that bottom button down where it was definitely the tightest throughout the whole thing. And I don't even know if I did all the buttons up. And this is not this is the shirt with the vest that it came with. And as you can see, I didn't even bother with the vest, but those buttons are popping right near my stomach. You can see the white of my undershirt. It's stretching good. And again, it's a 2X shirt, and it just doesn't fit. I don't know how to explain it any more than that. These shirts, they are the same size, and I don't work in the clothing industry. I don't know how this whole fitting thing is supposed to work, but I would expect there should be some kind of standard. You know, a shirt is a large. You buy it from one company or buy it from another. It should fit the same, but clothing does not for some oddball reason. They come up with their own ideas on how this shirt in this size should fit, because not all shirts are created equal. Next, this is it's the same company that made the first shirt. It's exactly the same shirt, it's just in a different color. And I decided to do the untuck. It's just so you could get an idea of how baggy this shirt is. Because the other shirts I had tucked in. The first one was just because that's what I had been wearing all day. But yeah, you can see how much that shirt comes out. That's the only picture I took wearing that one. But if I turn the other way and raise my arms, you can see how loose it is. And it's 2X, and it's a really baggy shirt. Now, a shirt that I never got a picture of that was probably the worst of all the shirts I've had, and I think I've given it away to someone. It was a 2X shirt, button up like these, and it was, from the day I bought it, it was baggy. But it was inexpensive, and I needed a shirt, so I got it. But it was extremely baggy. It was, you know, I think it would have fit somebody who was wearing 4X. Now, I've always had problems with button-up shirts and how they fit. And now they're fitting better because I've lost a lot of weight. And I like wearing the buttons up because I like to look more presentable at work. Because before I losing all this weight, I wore polos. And they were okay. It was mostly polos and different jeans that I had. I didn't really wear khakis or anything like that like I do now. But now that I can look a little better in different kinds of clothing, I wear different kinds of clothing. So, my dog is down here. I did not realize he was still down here. Clint, come here. Who wants to meet Clint? Where are you? Oh, he's on the floor right here. He doesn't want to get up. So, I'm going to leave him alone. But I did not realize he was just laying behind me this whole time. So, those are all my shirts. As you can see, that's what's going on with me with the shirts, and the frustration of having these shirts that fit, don't fit. And I'm very upset about the red shirt that doesn't fit, because it's really nice, and with the vest it would look really good. It even came with a tie, and since my wife got me that one, I really wanted to wear it, but I have to wait. So maybe, a couple months, I'm sure it'll be fitting. When it does, I'll wear it in one of my videos. But that's it for now. I've rambled on for enough. Not too bad of a rant if I say so myself. Like always, drop a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it. Go to my Facebook, my Twitter. And let's start a conversation about something. I'm getting bored with talking to myself. Alright? Catch you guys at the next one.